Hello, my beautiful air elements, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Welcome back to the channel, Empath Divine Intuitive. And we are getting ready to dive into your self-care, self-love guidance messages. I love doing self-care, self-love messages because this is where it starts at. It starts from you, right? Before you can manifest or work on anything, you have to be able to have that confidence and love yourself and work on yourself in the process here. So I hope that these messages resonate, take what resonates, and look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements that can fall category any other element charts. So without further ado, let's see what you may need to know. Okay, the Most High, what is it that Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini needs to know for their highest good at this moment here? Thank you. Wow, you guys have soulmate coming out. We'll talk about that in a minute, guys. Anything else? Thank you. And self-exploration. So with your soulmate message here, it says the divine will provide you with love when you're ready. So I feel like with this energy here, some of you might feel a little blue because perhaps, you could be in this energy like, damn, like, am I ever going to have my person here? Am I ever going to have love? Am I ever going to know what it feels like to be with someone? And you will. I feel like with the self-exploration, it's kind of more like right now, your soul wants you to discover yourself first, and then love will follow. Okay, because even at the bottom of the deck here is even saying that you're charming. So look at the message of that saying you're charming. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, how do you feel when you see that? And be honest with yourself here and ask yourself, do you feel charming? Do you feel beautiful? Do you feel handsome? Do you feel attractive? Do you feel lovable? These are questions that you have to literally, question your soul and see how you feel. And if you feel uncomfortable saying these things, that means you don't resonate with it. Okay, and then you have to change that. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, look what it says have confidence on your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. And that's what you want. You want people to gravitate towards you because they like you for who you are, not for what you have, right? So maybe some of you right now, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, is not at that stage just yet, and you need to self-explore yourself. Do you truly, truly know who you are? Look at the mask that this person has on. Are you being authentic? Are you really, truly being yourself? Are you confident in yourself? And these are things that if you don't grasp and you don't have that about yourself just yet, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is why there will be a hold on your soulmate coming into your life here, okay? So it says here, peel off the false persona and get to know yourself and find the truth. So it's like, are you in a pleasing energy here? Are you doing things to please others? Or are you doing things to please your soul? Because it's like, if you're doing things to please other people, and you're doing things to get acceptance from other people, the person who's being neglected here is your inner self. It's you. Okay? And again, it makes it harder for this love to come in. All right? Because you have to have the love for yourself first. So I do feel like this is a friendly reminder for any Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that could be kind of in that rut right now and could be thinking to themselves like, am I ever going to find someone? I'm still by myself. I'm still lonely. I still don't have anybody, but it's not saying it's not out there for you. Your counterpart is out there for you. And this is a big confirmation here that your counterpart is out there. Your soulmate's waiting for you. But the only way you two can align and get together here is that you have to get together within yourself and love yourself here. Is any of you tolerating anything still from the past that you shouldn't tolerate? Are you still interacting with people from the past that could have hurted you or treated you wrong? See, these are things you have to put into consideration here, right? Are you healed completely from the past here? Are you still holding on? Okay. Also, I feel for some of you too, you may have not that long ago got out of a very unhealthy relationship or a marriage. I feel like some of you were with a person for a very long time. I don't know if this person was like your high school sweetheart, or you knew them since high school, or you went to college together or something. You was with them for a long time. Even could be like childhood vibes. I feel like this was probably the only like person you ever really been with. So you didn't get a chance to really, I feel like, explore yourself and explore love here. This is not for all of you, but it's for someone real detailed, you know. And I feel like you might have a kid or you might have kids, and your child is an adult now, like probably in college or out of college. And but still, I feel like you never really got a chance to explore yourself, like travel and maybe finish college perhaps, or just travel and just do things you always wanted to do. I don't know. I feel like it got to be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that had a rough life kind of growing up. And maybe you had like a lot of responsibility on your end here. You know, perhaps you raised your siblings, or, you know, you just had to grow up fast, or maybe you became a parent at a young age or something of that sort here. But I feel like you got lost in other people, put it like that. Like you got lost, like if you was with this person you were married to or in a relationship for a long time, you got lost in behind that relationship, and it further made you pull yourself back, and that mask went over you. All the dreams and things that you once had about yourself, it disappeared because you put all your heart into loving this person, and you put all your heart into being a parent to your kids, and you lost yourself. So I feel now you're free. I don't feel like you're with the karmic person anymore, but now it's like you're still holding on. Like, you know, it's like, no, this is your time for you to explore yourself. This is your time for you to travel. This is your time for you to find yourself and do the things you always wanted to do. And I feel like you shouldn't have to feel like age should be a cap to say, well, I'm in my 40s now, I'm in my 50s now. I can't do the stuff I wanted to do when I was in my 20s. I mean, what, really? You don't want to travel, you don't want to live life, you don't want to, you know, do things like you don't want to explore. It's nothing wrong with that. And listen, when you do all of that and getting to know yourself, you can meet your soulmate right in the process. Okay? Really deep stuff here for some of you. Traveling is strong in your energy too. Anything else Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius you need to know? And we have chanting. Okay? Chanting is very powerful here. I like chanting because you see how the spiral is connecting from her throat chakra, and it's like literally going down to the sacral and solar plexus. Okay, see I'm saying that? It's like when you chant, you bring all that power from the belly going all the way up to the throat chakra, and it helps you, especially if any of you Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius may have any issues with communicating and speaking up for yourself and things of that sort here. Chanting is very powerful here. Yum. Like if you keep doing that, it's like that frequency. It builds frequency. I don't know if any of you seen What's Love Got to Do with It? Tina Turner, and Angela Bassett played Tina Turner. And if you've seen the parts when her friend taught her to do the chants, and she was doing the chants, and I forgot what she had in her hand. I don't know if it was Tai Chi, but I forgot the thing she had in her hand. Probably was that. And she kept saying the merengue, she kept saying the chants. That actually was building her confidence. That was building her power. And that was giving her that voice and that strength to face, you know, him. You know what I mean? And that's powerful. So chanting could be very powerful for you guys. I feel like you should look that up. You know, that's the thing. There's all different type of things you can do, like instead of just like meditation. It's nothing wrong with meditation, but there's like so many kind of things that you can do to open you up, you know, to help build your confidence and find your voice and find yourself. So maybe some of you might want to look into that. Look into chanting if you have to. Okay. So let's see anything else you need to. Thank you. And we have flow like water. Yeah, I feel like this flow like water is like basically telling you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, is to go with the flow. You know, just go with it. Whatever your soul is telling you to roll with, just roll with it. Just go with it. You know what I mean? Like, don't question it. You know, if your body's telling you to sing, your body's telling you do this, your body's telling you, hey, try this, invest in this, like, just flow with it. Listen to the harmony of your soul, what your soul is telling you to do. Okay? Let's give you some affirmations here. Powerful affirmations that you guys can say to yourself here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what you guys got. Look at that. I just was saying about the chanting with the voice, and it's coming out here. I have a voice that matters. Yeah, your voice is very important here. I feel like you guys, some of you have a really big voice. And you know what I'm hearing when I said that? It's like an opera voice. And you know them opera girls can sing. Them opera people be blowing it down. They loud. So I feel like some of you have a really big, loud voice. It's giving me a lion. Maybe some of you have Leo in your moon. Leo somewhere in your chart. It's somewhere in your big three. It's either in your moon or it's in your Venus. But anywho, or it's in your Mercury for communication. But you have a voice that matters. And I feel like your voice was always shunned down. It's like every time you wanted to speak up for yourself or you wanted to say something, you got shunned down. It could have been from your parents, your teachers in school, relationships, but I feel like now's the time for you to like use that voice and expand that diaphragm here. Okay, so that means something very important here. Okay, let me shuffle this again. I don't know, I feel like that card's trying to come out for every element. So I mean, if it's meant to come out, it will come out. Okay, so we have, I'm proud of my decisions here. I love that. I feel like this is a really deep, profound message here that I feel like you guys should say, because are you proud of your decisions that you make? Excuse me. Are you proud of your decisions that you make? Just think about all the powerful decisions, all the scary decisions that you had to make just recently. Okay? I want you to go back to the last 5 years. Do that. Write that in your journal here. And, you know, I'm capable. I like that. I meant to tell people in the back it says something. I'm capable. You can write all the things you're capable of, but, you know, really talk about that, your decisions. Think about all the decisions you made and just say, are you really proud of it? You should be proud of your decisions. And if there's some things you're not proud of, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, that you didn't do, acknowledge it, okay? But then make peace with it. Let's see if there's anything else, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm creating the life of my dreams. Love that. You guys really are. You're creating the life of your dreams here. And let's give you one more message. I'm enough. Powerful, powerful statement. You are enough, okay? And I don't want you to ever think that you're not enough. And whoever that may have walked out of your life, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, they needed to walk out your life. They were not here for you. Whoever couldn't appreciate you, couldn't see the talent in you, couldn't see the charm in you, couldn't see the magic in you, couldn't see who you were. They don't need to be in your life. And I feel like with that, I'm proud of my decisions, can have a lot to do with relationships, because I said I did feel that some of you guys finally walked away from a very unhealthy relationship here. And if it's not a romantic relationship, it even could just be with family and people you cut off as well too. Okay? And look, I said something about opera and singing. Look, singing was at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you used to be singers. Maybe you need to get back into singing again. Singing is very therapeutic as well too. Humming, chanting, singing, all of that. I feel like that would it's something about your throat chakra and your sacral and solar plexus chakra. And I feel like that will open you up, and then that will help to build that confidence here as well too, and be confident in your voice and be confident in the things you say and so forth. Okay, really powerful reading here, guys. I hope that some or all of this resonated for your highest good here. And if you feel you want to do your own individual self-care, self-love guidance messages, I'm here. You can look at the description box and community tab for that information. And as always, I appreciate all of you guys for the support. Thank you for continuing to like, subscribe, share, and may you guys have a blessed day. Bye bye.